and the home of the brave.
This place is fired up, ready for the postseason. The American League Wild Card game is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Wild Card game. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. For these two teams, Chris, the season comes down to a winner-take-all wild card game for a chance to advance to the American League Division Series.
Yeah, and it's a tough situation for both these teams to be in, Boog. I mean, they've had terrific seasons. They each deserve to be in the postseason, but only one of them is going to be able to continue playing after today. The other's going to have to take it to the house. So there's a lot of pressure to be under after such a long season, but it's the reality that they're facing right now.
Yep, a difficult spot to be in, but it sure makes it exciting for the fans. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Francisco Herrera.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, number 25. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the righty deals. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's going to be number 16. 3-2 down. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
So next to hit for Texas, number 28 moves to first. And he just got his hand in there. Next pitch misses, and a full count now. Number 16 over at first with one away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there. Fast-paced, win-or-go-home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
Next offering upstairs.
Fast-paced, win-or-go-home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
2-2 now.
Fast-paced, win-or-go-home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count, and that'll load the bases.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And foul ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Fast-paced, win-or-go-home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground to the left. Base hit. One run is in. Meadows fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 2-0.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rangers 2, the Rays nothing. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starter
in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So really have to stay on your toes.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Racing makes the catch.
Batting second.
1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, Cougar Hunter.
Now it's the right fielder, Cougar Hunter. He's a guy who does it all. And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball. And a pitch. That one pushed foul. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Babe next to hit for the Rays. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fouled off. He was late. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And there's a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get in.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 2-0. here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Leading off, Nathaniel Lowe. And he deals. Out to short. Franco on to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 25. Next offering is in for a strike. Narvaez stands at first with one out. In the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second. Righty to the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. Hunter makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Cougar Hunter. 1-1 now. That one is upstairs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The first baseman, number 1.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Matt Babe.
Babe.
This guy has turned into a beast. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The 1-1. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Tying run at the plate. That's down and in.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Vaughn checks on first. Hunter back easily. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And a pop-off right side, foul territory. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 away down.
Now back. The left fielder, Austin.
Here is Austin Meadows.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Narvaez makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rays strand just the one, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 58. Left-hand batter waits. Activity in the pen for the Rays. Jeffrey Springs preparing to come on if needed. Romano, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now number 28. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Popped in the air, left field. Meadows makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hunter racing over to make the catch. And the Rangers set down in order. But they hold a 2-0 lead. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now it's Brandon Lau.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. In the air on the infield, Ramirez moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Number 28 drops steps, heads back on it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Randy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail things here 2-0. Jeffrey Springs on to pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and one gone. Here is Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Peter Fairbanks, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Adam getting cranked up as well. The pitch. That's inside. 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Line drive, base hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Omar Narvaez stepping in for the Rangers. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. The pitch. Got him. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Shortstop, Wonder. Bronco.
Here's Wander Franco. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Right
but that time, a little anxious.
Hunter.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Cougar Hunter, 1 for 2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
So 2 down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Matt Babe. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. There goes the runner. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, number 23. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. 2 outs. Up the middle, Simeon handles the chance. They get the force, and that's the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Peter Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 25. And a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Count is 1-2.
And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Number 16 stepping in for the Rangers. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
2-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
A 1-1. Foul ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Meadows. The line to kick the pitch. Smash to the left side. Over to Lowe. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Lau at the plate.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat, and ALWC. I remember him in
The wind of the pitch. And strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
3-2 now. To the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Good contact guy, good defender. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Jason Adam. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And the righty deals.
That's the ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch is in there, and the count's full.
3-2.
Right-handed reliever, and down on strikes. 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Rangers go down quickly there as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Randy Arozarena. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 28 ranging into the alley. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, The catcher, Francisco.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. So now 3-2. Grounded to low. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. And that one's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Ricky Paul is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Joe Barlow into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Joe Barlow.
Base is empty with 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cougar Hunter. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, inning over, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Sal Romano gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. We go to the 9th, and now Jose Ramirez. And he deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit for the 4th time tonight. Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Nick Anderson appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. That one fouled off. pitch. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, base hit. The throw to third. He's in there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Number 25 stepping in for the Rangers. And a pitch. And 1-2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 16. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a slow roller. He takes it on his own. That's out number 3. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rangers 2, the Rays 1. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, number 96. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 96.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, Matt Babe. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, number 23.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Rays down by a run. They're the home team trying to pull it out. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that quickly 2 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Austin Meadows now. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate inside. And it's 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Rays down by a run. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses. And now 3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The tying run at the plate. And he walked him.
They're not ready to go home quite yet. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Here's the third baseman, Brandon Lau.
Yeah, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And now the lefty. And it is 2-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Into center. Number 28 under it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Sometimes I feel like the road team's got the advantage in a wild card game. Well, these guys came out, no distractions. They looked ready to go from the first pitch. They got the job done, and now they're moving on.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew at the show, I'm John Schaumby. You've been watching the American League Wild Card Game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.